morning, everybody. I hope you're all feeling well this morning. I am back. I am very proud of you. Maybe I should extend the old waiting time so you can do more squats, shall I? We go back to waiting. I haven't been doing any squats this morning. I was doing some stretches because my neck is getting kind of a bit bad, so I'm trying to fix that a little. And here we are in Minecraft once more, and try to keep my voice down a little bit because my girlfriend is still sleeping. It's quite early here, in fact. It's only 6:30 in the morning, or 7 now. I'd intended to go live at 6:30, but I was a little bit slow. As always, setting up always takes a little bit longer than I expect. Now, where was I? I just completed the layer here. We can't really actually see what's going on there. So there we go, we can see a little bit better now. Oh yeah, should we do a push-up race? Oh, what is your, what was your name? Mephistopheles. I thought I recognized the icon, but I wasn't sure. But yes, I just done this, and I was thinking about kind of if I can kind of make this look a little bit better. So what I am going to do is build out just a little. Mind burying the mushroom a little, and I'll do this. Doesn't really matter too much. Not in any kind of a hurry. Although I am hoping to do a fair old bit of work today on this so that I can do a new time-lapse. I'm thinking I'm going to do a weekly time-lapse at the moment. Since I have, I've captured time-lapses for all of the builds this week, all of the streams this week, and so I think it can work quite nicely to just kind of wrap those up into one big time-lapse video and maybe put that up. And hopefully that will look nice. Oh, I also got some new music, you may notice. This is Chasing the Sun, is it? Something like that? New, new. An approaching Nirvana album that is not Lapse in Time or whatever it is. Is it Lapse in Time that I've been playing? I'm not sure. I'm not too worried either. It's approaching Nirvana. I'm not so keen on some of the newer music they produced actually, so yeah, this one for example isn't really vibing too well with me, but I'm fine. I'm not going to cut it short. Go. It's a little bit kind of smoother. And we can get some little mush boys on there, I think. In fact, let's go for a kind of a small diorama. Mush boy diorama. So I like these guys. Let's grab a couple of those. Actually, first things first, let's grab this guy. Did that work? No, not Nirvana, approaching Nirvana. They've also got some other songs. The immediate title that I thought of is not appropriate to say here. We do not speak its name. Oh, interesting. It's not quite what I had in mind. I think I need to set the radius, maybe? Blocks were copied. Increase the brush radius. Brush R5, maybe? R5. Radius Well, random rotation on paste. Right. Auto view based rotation on paste. Very useful. Can you radius 5? Maybe it's just 5. It's unfortunate, it's not going to copy that, is it? That's good. Squats are very, very good for you. Of all the exercises, squats are perhaps one of the most important. And I could go into why that is, but I'm sure that will bore you. But yes, do squats. Do squats every day if you can do it. I used to do it. I don't do it anymore because I'm lazy. Hi, DJS. Loving the name, just fantastic. Alright, I ain't getting you nothing, mate. I got you this video, enjoy. Yeah, I've just started, we'll see whether I keep to it, but I've just started a new routine to deal with, as I say, the forward neck. I've been doing a few stretches for that previously, but I just get started on a new one. A new kind of routine for that. We'll see whether it works. You ain't my wife. My wife's in bed, asleep. Also, likely doesn't have a Twitch account. I'm gonna try a bigger copy paste here. Yeah, there we go. Oh wait, what? What's that gonna do? Oh, let's find out. That's not 50 blocks. That's bull. That's not 50 blocks. Don't know why it says that's 50 blocks. Alright, but we found out how to do it anyway, so it was a radius problem. So let's do a 10 maybe. 50? There's not 50 blocks there, is it? 5 by 5. Oh yeah, it is. It's 50 blocks. It's a 5 by 5, and then 4 stalk blocks. Yeah. Funny. Alrighty. So let's bring this guy in. Oh, can we fit it anywhere? I don't think we can. Maybe we can paste over one of these guys. Let's get rid of this one here. And boom. Mush boy. Yeah. Yeah, that's cool. You're welcome to watch on any medium. I've actually joined 2 new mediums since the last stream. I actually remember the name of them though. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, gosh, I look really pale in the camera. Anyway, I was looking for night vision. Oh wait, see if I can tweak that in the next stream. I'm having real troubles with the camera actually. It's not really doing what I'm wanting. Difficulty lighting it, that is. Yeah, I look really pale. Funny. So, oops. What was that? I don't know what that was, but I don't want it. Don't want. Actually, put that down there. And there. Yeah, I think that'll do. I'm going to copy a few of these. You get the smaller mush boys. All brown mushies though. Brown, brown, brown. Every one of them brown. Yeah, I think that'll do. And we'll grab a few of these little boys. You're coming with me. You're mine. Etc. Not really going to commit to that. Nice and quick though. Which is cool. I wish I knew kind of how to develop for Voxel Sniper, because I would be really interested to make some kind of mushroom brushes for Voxel Sniper. I guess they wouldn't be working. They wouldn't be available for everybody, but it would be nice to kind of experiment with that, because mushrooms should be pretty easy to make in Voxel Sniper. Alright, and so we're going to want brown mushrooms, I guess. Only brown mushrooms, yeah. How are we going to place those? Go. Right, actually use a brush for this one. Brush cylinder 39 3 mask air. Whoa, that's what I had in mind, but too many. 25%. Okay, I need to specify the other block. 75% air. There we go. Let's go around here and scatter the mushy boys around the place. Blended. It's working quite nice. Yes, yes, yes. These guys are all in shade, so I think there shouldn't be any problem with them popping off. I don't know whether mushrooms are allowed to grow on this material though. Probably. Actually, so maybe we will have some troubles with them. I'm actually going to try and bring a few out this way. Branch out a little bit. Hi, Alexis. How are you this morning? Afternoon, evening, night, maybe? Probably night for most of my viewers, actually. I think most people are either in bed or out of bed, I guess. I guess they're... Yeah, I would say almost all of my viewers are in bed or out of bed, and as if... I know one of you guys is like... just kind of... hanging over the edge of the bed, maybe, and, like on their phone, something like that. Cool. I'm doing just fine. It's early in the morning here. It's 6:50. I want to do some time lapse while my girlfriend's sleeping. So, right then. Oops. Next up, I think that's all done. I'm done with the middle section here. Maybe I should finish this cliff. Let's finish this cliffside since I started it. So what can I do with it then? Let's kind of blend this in a little better. No, I have not played Fortnite. Not really my... Well, I mean, I say it's not my speed. It's certainly not... I'm not going to stream it. You know, there's thousands of streamers, probably all who are better than me. But, if you want to watch a Fortnite streamer, go check them out. There's a lot. I'm sure they're quite good. I'm not. So, maybe I don't need to do any work with this. I mean, I think it's just okay. Why is this so bright? What? Mushroom? What? Huh? Oh, I see. I've got night vision still on. I'm going to build a cave in here at some point, but not right now. Anyway, so maybe this cliffside is just fine, actually. It doesn't need any more work. Put something in here, maybe. Trees. Might be nice. A pine tree, maybe? In fact, let's do that. So I'm just going to bulk this vein of I don't know, granite, diorite as they called it, some kind of granite. I'm gonna put a little bit of grass in there, and I'm going to try grow a tree. Put him in there. And bone meal. Come on. No, you can do it. You can do it. You can do it. Okay, you can't do it. It's definitely laurel, I think. Yeah, it's definitely laurel. And let's go for, we want the spruce leaves. I'm just going to try and, this is not something I'm expert at, but in fact I kind of dislike this intensely. I think the way that it's done in Minecraft is to randomly generate this kind of diamond shapes of various sizes. Yeah, I think it's, I don't know, you probably all know better than me what it is. I thought it was something to do with how each individual person's ear hears, and the two sounds are actually there together, and they're kind of overlaid. This is the Yanni laurel thing. Right, let's get a couple in here. That is, it's okay. A bit ugly though. I'm gonna take this back. I think it filtered too much. Let's go here and take this out and try it. It's okay. It's a bit diamond shaped. Oh, why thank you. You know, I try. Actually, that's not true. This is just how my voice naturally sounds. Except for when I'm putting on a voice like this, and that's not how my voice naturally sounds. Okay, what I'm going to do here is I want to put some bushes in, because I'm thinking this region here actually, we can, in this shelf here, we can fit a different kind of area, different kind of biome. So maybe actually what we'll do, I'm going to leave this alone, and this can, whatever biome comes up here, can kind of sneak in there. Okay, so what I'm going to do is continue the Mushroom Kingdom, and I'm going to do so with cylinder brushes. Brush, cylinder, what is this? That is 25110. Brush, cylinder, 25110. And I should actually shape that cylinder too, so we'll go for the bigger ones here, 6 and 3. So we're going to level it out a little. Whoops, I made a mistake here. Fix that, yeah. I'm just trying to keep this on kind of the level with... Okay, well, it's going to be very flat by the look of it. Oh, maybe not. Completely flat here. Yeah, I'm trying to keep it kind of on the level with the ones I've already placed. I'm not too worried about it being exactly on a level. But I'm trying to generally keep it kind of close to on a level with the ones that already are there. Okay, so this needs a little work to bring that in. I want this to be the end of the mushroom biome on this particular end. I'm building, I can show you around actually, I don't know if everybody's seen it. So I'm building, this is the mushroom kind of biome, which is part of this kind of world that I'm building. I've got a little alpine meadow here, alpine swamp there. Down here we have kind of high fantasy forest section. I need to build at least a couple more of these big white trees, maybe one here, and I think one over here. They take so long, I can't be bothered. In here is, oh dear, it was nice. Let's go. Can't load. Excuse me. Through here we have the nicest little area. We got a kind of, I don't know what you would call it, alpine valley I suppose. Big tree, magic tree in the middle. Loading. Mountains all around. And down here a waterfall. And a few other details around, not particularly super detailed, but looks good anyway. I'm kind of proud of it. Haha, yeah, I didn't think of it that way actually. I was thinking more like I suppose like Mario kind of idea of a mushroom kingdom, a kingdom in the mushrooms. But that's kind of an interesting idea as if to build as if it were a town, a country made of mushrooms. That's a really cool idea. I once reached a whole ludicrous 15 viewers, which is truly not that many, but I've only been streaming for a little while, and I do appreciate that this is an unusual stream. Most streamers are not quite so calm, I would say, chilled. Streaming tends to be a bit of a attention-grabbing process, normally, so I like to think that I'm setting a little bit of a different trend, and maybe that's why I'm not picking up the hits so quickly. But I mean, the viewer base is growing, so I'm doing something right, and you guys seem to enjoy generally, so happy enough. Oh, +1 subscriber, just as I was saying. Who is that? I will see who we have as a new subscriber in just a moment. Maybe. Oh, Alexis. I see. Welcome. So, yeah, I'm gonna have... I quite like the way this looks actually without the mushrooms on it. So maybe we can have... maybe we can have an actual purple region coming out this way that is not infected by the mushrooms. Oops. So what I'm going to do actually, in preparation for that, I'm going to actually start bringing this out this way, just so that it kind of provides a backdrop for future time lapses or future works. And we'll do a lot more work on this later. But for now, just going to kind of bulk it out as kind of background. We have this region here which needs to go as regular by plain old Minecraft terrain. Oh, yes, 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 yes. I'm stoked. We can have a whole lake of this toxic green stuff. That would be awesome. Yeah, that's going to be great actually. That'll be the next kind of feature, the next thing to build up that way. But anyway, for now, just kind of completing this area so that it doesn't kind of end suddenly. So I'm usually streaming about an hour from now. This is quite early for me. So almost, well, every weekday at 1 hour from now is when I start usually. This is the first time I'm doing a stream this early in the morning, and sometimes I'm having, sometimes I'm doing a stream later in the afternoon, so kind of it will be, what, 12 hours from now? Yeah, roughly 12 hours from now on a weekday. Sometimes I'll do a stream. And then the weekend, sometimes no streams, or sometimes more streams. I do have some areas involving magma blocks and obsidian and stuff. It's not in this particular build, but yeah, I think it's not a bad idea actually. Nothing at the moment, no real plan. I'll probably allow people to upload it. I'll probably upload it so people can download it, I should say. But I'm not planning on making an adventure map in particular or anything. So, I'm just gonna bring this around. I think that will do us. And we can totally missing the mark there. I've noticed that I hadn't restarted either of my laptops in a long time, and now that I've restarted them, I've noticed that we've got a lot more speed. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe we will see it appear places if I put it up for download, or if I can sell it to somebody. I don't know if anybody buys Minecraft maps anymore. Sounds a bit like Deadmau5 or something, doesn't it? Anyway, I'm just gonna keep building out a little bit. Basically completing the biome space here. I think I'll end it here on this side. So I realise I'm totally out of the time-lapse camera there. I should actually probably move that. I can't see. Yeah. I'm going to move the camera just 1 second. No, I don't have any redstone experience really to speak of. I've done a little bit in my time, but barely any really. That should work. And I'm trying to remember how to swap back over. Yeah, well, I stopped playing Minecraft about 5 years ago, and I started again quite recently. So let's go for this guy. Brush. How do I do this exactly? I've got to remember. Brush overlay. Got to remember what block that is. 15910. Brush overlay D1. B overlay D1. And we will use voxel 15910 D5. Don't worry about too much about donations. It's not as if I'm particularly. Why did that not work? Brush overlay D1. Oh, I think it did work. That's weird. As I say, don't worry too much about the donations. I'm not like particularly poor. Obviously, donations are appreciated. Mostly, they give me like a little morale boost, make me feel a little bit better about what I'm doing. Because D over all, I think. Okay, well that worked, I think. Yeah, there we go. So we just need to set the brush size. I should do a little bit of practice on how to get like multiple voxels using voxel sniper, but not right now. In fact, what I should have done, and I will do now actually, is I'm going to terraform this a little. So let's do a brush. Oh, let's do a trick. Why not? Let's do some fun thing. Brush. Splatter? No ball. No splatter ball. That's right. 159. Oh wait, I don't need that. Brush splatter ball. 159, 10. We just go whack. Yeah. Whack. Whack. Gosh, this is good. It's a little bit hard music. Hi, it's Sen. I can show you a little, I suppose. I don't want to kind of distract too much because I did just fly around everywhere, but this is what I'm building at the moment. We've got a little moor over there, we've got this kind of fancy forest here, we've got alpine meadows and stuff there. I don't want to distract too much from the build that I'm doing at the moment. Yeah, it's kind of a weird hour for most people, I think. Europe hasn't really woken up, and America is just fallen asleep. So, probably about the worst possible time to be doing a stream, but there you go. I'm just going to put a little bit in there. Oh gosh, it's so much faster now. I forgot how fast it was, server normally. So I'm going to do a road brush. What? Oh, B smooth. And what this is going to do is hopefully create a much smoother surface than what we were having. Oh, I'm going to skip this track and I'm going to make a mental note to take it off. What track is it? I think that was the title track, so that's embarrassing. Waiting for the Sun, that one was. In fact, let's. I'm going to just raise the brush size because we will get a few floaters. Should help to avoid those floaters. And I'm smoothing this because I want, because I want smoother terrain up here. I want to move away a little bit from this kind of blobbing terrain so we can have kind of something slightly more interesting. We're going to go for some new types of mushrooms. It'll be exciting. Hey, outside is fun, guys. Don't forget to go outside on occasion. Just gonna clear out those floaters. I don't want to overusing the smooth brush creates too smooth structures, so don't really want to do that. And let's do that. Yes. In fact, I'm going to take off these stray guys here. Looks kind of weird and infected, doesn't it? Like with a spotty terracotta there. Okay. Spotty terracotta. So let's do this one. Yes, and we're just going to overlay this over everything. Funny enough, cigars. That's not fun. It's not a fun fact at all. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop myself right there. I smoked a cigar or two in my time. Bit weird. Alrighty, so this is going to be a little bit tricky actually. What I need to do is I need to actually, you know what, maybe I won't bother with the spotty spots. I don't know how to do that easily. Actually, I do know how to do it easily. Gosh, gonna be a little bit tricky, but it's gonna be worth it. Okay, so I want to take a brush. Remember what colours these are. We've got pink, got purple, and we've got that one. Is it? No, what's that? Magenta. Okay. So we got 6, 2, 6, and 10. If I do a brush cylinder 10. Wait. 159. Brush cylinder 159 2 and 596 59 10, and it is going to be 94% of the purple magenta, 3% of this one, 3% of this one, yes, and it wants to be quite a big brush, and I'm going to do a mask 159. This should only target, yeah, there we go, works. Does look like some kind of candy actually, doesn't it? Yeah, you're right. Nice, nice. There we go. That does that nicely. I'll get that one. Yes. I've streamed a couple of the games, but I think, yeah, I don't know, I'm mostly known for Minecraft, and that's mostly what I'm kind of interested in streaming. I could try streaming some other things, but I don't know how well it would be received. Maybe in the future I'll try to stream some other things, but at this point I'm happy enough to do Minecraft. Okay, so now I'm gonna go for a little bit of overlaying of the old slimy slime. So I'm basically gonna try and, yeah, put the lips on here so that we get the kind of same design as we have elsewhere in this build. So this kind of lip around the edge and then the slime dripping down is kind of what I'm going with. Oops. Yeah. Bling slime, that looks fine. That's good. Build this out and push this back just to smooth it out a little bit. Yes. Cool. I think it works fine. Yeah, let's build this in. I don't really want the cliffs on this side. So I'm just going to build this out completely. Get rid of all the cliffs. What would I do if I had $1 million? Oh, I would be so extremely boring. First of all, I'd put it in the bank, and then I'd come up with a better solution because that's boring. Let me think. What would I do with $1 million? I'd probably buy myself a house. That's what houses in London cost. So. I think I might become. I think I'd use the money and just kind of live off it and be like a pro YouTuber. Well, not even a pro YouTuber, a hobby YouTuber. I could do whatever the heck I liked without having to worry about money. Would be nice. Because I dislike my day job. I mean, it's okay. It's just a bit boring. I wouldn't mind having to be able to quit that. How about yourselves? What did you do if you had $1 million? $1 million. It's a billion, is it? I don't know. Yes. I might grab some tea actually. I know I already had one, but maybe I'll have some more. I can always have more tea. What kind of business would you make? It's a good idea though. Making a business is always a good win. Well, not always, of course. It could totally go wrong and fail. But it's a good idea. Well, actually, you can have too much tea. I've definitely had too much tea in the past. But generally speaking, you know, we can throw terms like that around, but you know, we all really know that you can definitely have too much. It is certainly possible, I would say. Green tea in particular is particularly, it's very potent, very strong. Yeah, cool. That's really kind of expanded a little bit our area. With more space, which is nice. And what's good about this, actually, we got lots of area up here. So I'm going to go full on mushroom forest now. And in fact, this is where the path that I've left is going to come in. Oh well, I had left a path, but it's gone. Oh well, let's assume there is a path coming through here. And I'm going to actually trace out where it's going to go. Why not just drop a few magmas, just mark it. This is what I'm thinking. So we have a path kind of coming through here. Say, out here maybe. On the edge for a little, and then back inside, and whatever. It's going to be totally very annoying and difficult to follow. But I'm thinking what we can do is create a huge mushroom scene around this. So, for example, mushrooms here. I think I'm going to go with lower mushrooms because I don't want to kind of overshadow that big boy over there. Yeah, okay. Clearly you're more hardcore on the tea than I am. So, I have a big boy here. And obviously we're going to want some large clump or something around here. I guess I'll just mark it with the blue wall again. So actually, you know what? Let's move it. Whatever this is going to be big. Maybe a mushroom escarpment, a castle of mushrooms, if you will. That could be cool, actually, couldn't it? Like, sort of like what we've got over here, except that build it out of rocks and just have mushrooms coming out from every side. Yogurt's good, actually. You enjoy a bit of yogurt. What kind of yogurt is your favorite kind? So I need something here to kind of block this as well. I think I'll leave that for now. And let's focus on, this is going to be a big mush boy here. I'll do some trickery to prevent walking this way, and then this is going to be, in fact, let's do this bit first. Let's build the terrain for this. I'm thinking we can build it up and then we can bring it down here, and that way we'll be able to block this whole region, and we just have to come up with some excuse for the player to not be able to come this way. I mean, I'm assuming suddenly that there's going to be anybody playing on this map. My favourite food is not pizza. I have a lot of favourite foods, to be honest. I made ramen yesterday. I still have some ramen left, actually, so I'll probably have ramen again today. Ramen is really good. It's just a shame it takes so long to do. It takes 2 days to make, probably, realistically. So we're going to do brush cylinder. 1, 5. Oh, I can't remember which one it is. concrete, so it is 25110. Brush cylinder 25110. 5 5. Hi Diana, how are you this morning? I'm gonna just bring this in a little and make it a little taller. There we go. And I'm just gonna basically build this around and around. And then I'm gonna bring it just in a little. In a little more, and now we're going to have to bring it in more, and in a little more. There we go, I think that'll work. Come over here. Wow, that's really going to look like a cake. It's going to look just like a cake, but that's fine. So let's see here, let's grab some of this and begin some work on here. So I'm going to try, first of all, what I'm going to do is try and break up the cylinders so that it doesn't look quite so much like cylinders anymore. To do that, I'm just going to generally punch around, more or less. No real strong strategy for it, but let's take this section down a little and take off the corner there. Bring this up. Yes. And we'll take off one there. Yeah, that's a little bit better, a little bit less cylindrical. Which is what I want. We don't really want super cylindrical because it's too controlled, and the eye will notice that it's built of cylinders, which, while is loosely fine, we don't want them to be perfect cylinders. Let's just take a little bit off the edge here. I also don't want to break it up too much because I want to kind of pour the terracotta over the top. So trying not to destroy too much of the edges. I don't want to take it down too much. Ooh, have I lost the connection? Oh wait, no. I've not. It's okay. Thought I'd lost connection to the chat for a second. And that'll do. I think maybe I lost a message there. Excuse me one moment, I'm just going to move the chat over here so I can at least see the YouTube. Ah, I see your message. Arts. So, hey, it's easier than you think. You already are, technically. Just by being on YouTube, you're kind of a YouTuber. I mean, it's not the same, but it's not that hard to be a YouTuber, you know? You get started, probably get started as soon as you can, and that way you can kind of find out if it is what you want to do, really. I've been doing YouTube, I've been on YouTube kind of as a hobby for on and off for maybe 10 years now, actually. I'm trying to remember my first videos, probably 10 years ago, so wow. Been a long time. Always video games, though. I really love video games. Much more than I love YouTube. Oh yeah, sure, it does take a while, but I mean, so does everything. That's why I say start as soon as you can. I mean, if you don't have a passion for it, if you don't want to do it, then you'll never be successful, unfortunately. You have to want to do it. And for me, I used to just want to do it. It's like, oh, I'm going to make a video. I don't know why. Don't know where I'm going to upload it. It was just about making the videos more than it was about YouTube specifically. Now it's a little bit more about YouTube than it is about the just making the videos. I do enjoy YouTube, and I do want to keep my fans kind of happy-ish. I know I've been away for a long time, but kind of missed having the YouTube vibes, and interacting with the audience is great. It's really nice to kind of chit-chat with people. And I mean, a lot of people wouldn't agree with me, but I think as a medium, Minecraft is kind of an art medium. I mean, it's not really even up for debate. People might refuse to accept it, but I mean, it is a method. It is an art form. It's a type of sculpture, really, isn't it? Minecraft, and it's good. It's a nice kind of creative outlet to play a bit of Minecraft and kind of express yourself a little bit. I would recommend it to anyone, and I do frequently. Then again, I guess I don't need to recommend it too much to you guys. You probably already know. The advice I always give to YouTubers who are starting out, I mean, I'm not by any means like the greatest success story on YouTube, you know, I'm still a fairly small channel, but the advice that I followed when I was kind of starting out to try and kind of make it big on YouTube, or make it bigger, was just quality, basically. You know, make the videos good. If the videos aren't good, people don't want to watch them. So you got to make the videos good, and then everything else is secondary, really. You make good videos, people will watch. That's all there really is to it. Just, yeah, kind of focus on making the videos as good as you can possibly make them. That looks like a little staircase, and it is, so that's fine. Have that little, oh, I was going to build this down here, wasn't I? Oh well, it's too late now. Well, actually, no, it's totally not too late. In fact, whoa, okay, well, that didn't do what I thought it was going to do. Alrighty, bye-bye, Alexis. Have a good sleep. It was nice to meet you. Okay, so just going to build this out. So I'm going to build all of this out before I do anything else. Oh gosh, I'm going to be very much finished with this slime building soon. It does get a little bit tiresome after a while. So, go down here. And over here. Let's have a look. Yes, it does look like a cake. A lot like a cake. Some kind of candy. Candy chocolate cake. Or maybe we could make some kind of a building here. I know I haven't done any buildings anywhere else in this entire world, but maybe we could put a little building on top here. Maybe. Build, nearly finished now. Nearly finished this particular section. Much work to be done. As I say, I'm kind of hoping to get kind of something worthwhile as a time lapse completed today. So I may be on and off the stream more or less all day. Then again, I may not. I don't know. Depends how the day goes and how I'm feeling and what's going on in the real world, so we'll see about that. But I would like to try and get, as I get much of this done today as possible. I'd kind of like to be finished with this mushroom area. Move on to the next thing. I'm already stoked actually about this toxic lake thing that I'm gonna do. I'm just thinking now we could have like just shipwrecks and like use the bone blocks. We could have like bones, skeletons sticking out of it. That'd be super cool. Yeah, nice, nice, nice. Looking good. Build this out. And out here. Good, good. Be a little bit careful here. I don't be a bit careful not to kind of overbuild. Build too much stuff. You know, sometimes in Minecraft you gotta accept that what you're building on the small scale doesn't really make sense, but it's important on the large scale that it looks that way. It's kind of a little bit difficult if you're a perfectionist. Always got to balance small scale and large scale, which is probably one of the biggest kind of challenges, interesting challenges with the medium that is Minecraft. Is trying to balance between large scale and small scale, because your unit of structure is so big. Now of course you can blow up the structure to epic proportions, but that feels like kind of cheating the medium a little bit. Really, you should. It's like a pixel art medium. Voxel art, I suppose, is the voxel. Yeah, I guess that probably is the correct term of voxel art rather than sculpture. Yeah, it has its own unique challenges, which is cool. You know, overcoming those challenges in interesting ways. That's what makes art. I'd say not to try and sound super pretentious of it. Nice. Oh gosh. Don't know if you guys heard that. Those clicking sounds. Comes out of my rib cage when I stretch like that. Alrighty. Let's just keep building out here. There we go. One cake-shaped escarpment. Nice, although I want to drip bottom tier down a little bit since it's so big. Bring it all down just a little. Don't you worry, friend. My ribcage is excellent health. I don't know what's wrong with. I think it's because I get this. Lots of people who are working on computers get this kind of hunched over posture, and I think it crushes, well, it kind of puts a lot of pressure on the ribs to kind of shrink, and then yeah, they kind of move in interesting ways. Fortunately, the ribcage health I don't think is that important to bodily well-being, so I should be okay. I'm actually going to join this up a little. The ribcage is just kind of this inner chunk of bone. Much more concerned about my back, really. Okay. That's looking good. We've got room for a mushy boy on top. Well, I was thinking about some kind of a house, wasn't I? Maybe we could do something. Maybe. Yeah, I realised this, actually. Just one moment. I'm just going to fix this. 115. sphere. 100, well, just that big. Mask 35, 0. And remembered that I put this white wool in and I never changed it. Anyway. So, what kind of mushroom should we put on here? Let me know if you have any ideas what shape of mushroom or colour, I suppose. I'm thinking we could try to do some kind of funnel shaped ones, although maybe they'll be better for a bigger shape. Think of this small shape, perhaps the chunky chunks might be better. Chunky chunk. Oh. Excuse me. So let's see here. I'm gonna come up with some designs and I can choose a couple. Death cap. Oh, that's a good idea actually. In fact, maybe we can save it for over here. I think I will. So yeah, kind of black caps could be kind of cool. Oh, one thing we haven't done is kind of like little kind of fungus almost. Something like this, for example, would be interesting. Oops, redo. Let's redo that. Yeah, in fact, I'm thinking I might go with something like that. I mean, I know it's super colourful, but that's fine. Why not? Kind of misshapen fungus, really. Maybe not for now, though. Maybe we can do that somewhere else. I'll keep that as an idea. Let's take Bill's just the kind of shape out of wool. So let's start with some small ones. Let's build a number of designs that we can kind of copy paste them. So here is got one of those. We got those over there, so I'm not too keen on using those again. What other blocks look like mushrooms? Ew. Gross. Ooh, glowing mushrooms. Yes. And glass mushrooms. That can go on top, I think. We had this. So some people helped me to. I'm not sure who it was. Somebody suggested a glass mushroom. I think that can work. That's a good idea. Okay, what are the blocks? Are there gold block potentially? Oh, hopper. That looks like a mushroom just kind of by itself, doesn't it? Maybe it's not good enough though. Gosh. Anvil also is kind of mushroom shaped, isn't it? Fact. A little bit artificial. Hello. Oh, I can't believe I haven't thought of this. Fence post with the slab on top. That looks like a mushroom. Maybe nether brick might be better. Or wall? I'm doing just great. How are you? Oh. This gives me an idea as well. Cobble mushrooms, like mushrooms built out of stone. Yeah, I think we'll do something with that actually. Maybe not at this point in the game though. And so these guys look okay. They're a better slab, maybe. Yeah, we could probably do something with that. I think, is there another block we could do? Probably not. Oh. Excuse me, end rod? What is that? I don't know what it is, but it's perfect. That's perfect. Oh, it's doing some weird glowing thing. What is an end rod? Tell me what that is and whether or not I should use that for this particular purpose. Yeah, okay. I mean, if all it does is... If all it does is kind of glow, that's actually perfect. It looks kind of like spores or something. Okay. Anyway, so we've learned some more stuff about mushrooms, which I didn't know. I definitely think I'm going to combine this over here. Maybe with the area we could have over here could be like golems and things, because we are near the mountains. So we could do some kind of golems and things. I am 25. How old are you? So let's go for... I don't really like any of these designs so far, although, to be fair, I haven't actually built them up. So let's try the... Oh, I said I was going to go for the glowstone, so let's do the glowstone first. And let's bring... That'll do, and bring it up to kind of here, say. And build out shape here. Yeah, that'll do. Do where we go there. Line 115. Two line. Slash slash. There we go. And bring that over to here. And this one over here. And we'll get this one into here. This one up here. I'm just trying to make a slightly more interesting shape than the default shape. I.e. that the shape is going to come out if I just connect these essentially at DOM, I say. I don't know what I'm saying. Okay. So there's that. Let's see if we can kind of blend a little. Yeah, and we'll bring this one up to here. Gonna push that down a little. Right, let's just get that. Yeah, okay, so there's that, and now we can go for I want to do just a big kind of classic chunky cap on here. So stand, where's the middle? I guess it makes more sense for the middle to be over here. So let's build up a little. I think that'll do. And then from here, let's do... Oh gosh. How am I going to do this? I'm going to do... We're actually going to go all the way down. There's no need to start up there. So if I do a brush... Nope. If I do a H sill... I'm going to do glass. Or stained glass. What colour stained glass? I've already used green a lot, so I don't want to use green. How about blue? 9511. If I do // H sill. Gosh. 9511. 5. Hey Gex, how are you today? And we'll go slightly wider. And we'll go up again. And we'll go in 5.5, 4.5, 3, 1. And we'll bother with one on top. There we go. Big mush boy. Hey, don't worry about it, friend. Don't sweat it. And I'm gonna have to bring this down. So that's okay. And in order to do that, I'm gonna have to use a copy paste. So let me show you. I've just expanded the mushroom area a little bit at the back here, and I'm building this kind of giant wedding cake construction. Some mush boys on it. You know, it's mushrooms all the way down. And let's take this position. I'm gonna do a cut dash M95. Go down and paste dash A. Yeah, I think that works. I'm actually gonna round out in the middle a little bit, so we don't get quite such a... Oh, damn it, didn't want to do that actually. See if I can bring that back in. Yeah, that's fine, I think. Cool, cool, cool. And then I'm gonna go for another shade inside. How about light blue stained glass? Do we have that? Light blue, oh there it is. So very carefully now, I'm just gonna line the interior with this colour. Now I don't want to make the same mistakes as I've made previously, so I'm just going to be a bit careful about it and do it methodically and make sure that I'm not making any mistakes and over placing the shape, because I want this to be perfect as opposed to the others which have not been perfect. Because it's made of glass and somehow that makes it okay to make it perfect. Who knows? Who knows why that's okay? How's your day been so far, Gex? I guess you've just got up. Just woken up, have you? Go around. There we go. Oh, did I miss one in there? No? I don't know what's happened there, but it's okay. missed a little bit. Yeah, haven't I? Go around and make sure all of those. These guys. Whoa. It's so hard to see. Blue on blue. Ah. That phrase means something else. It's okay though. I can use these words however I like. Yes. Okay, we're getting close now. I did? No? I think I said now. Yeah. That side. Yeah, that looks cool. So I can put a glowstone in it. Maybe just right in the middle, just one. We're not going to be able to see what that really looks like. So I'm thinking maybe we can put another layer of blue in here. And I'm thinking that by placing it, it should be a bit darker and we can get this kind of fogging again. And maybe when this is done, we can go for... I'm wondering whether I can do some spores on here, but maybe I won't bother. Oh, I'm kind of excited actually. I'm going to have different versions of this mushroom all the way up. I started early because my girlfriend was asleep and I was bored. And I don't know, I might not have time to do the full stream later. Who knows? I'm not sure exactly. I also wanted to kind of get this mushroom section kind of finished today if I could. But as I say, I'm not sure whether I'll have the time. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, I wanted to make a good crack, get a good crack at it anyway, make some nice progress. I wanna ideally get this whole mushroom saga kind of tied off and handled by the end of the week, so that I can have what is going on here? Something went wrong here. Did it go wrong? It looks like something went wrong. Yeah, I must have missed a layer of pale blue. Yeah, I did. I see. If we can get some, yeah, light blue. Like that, and then this one goes in here. Yeah, better. Alrighty. There we go. That's super cool. Yeah. I do like that. And I guess I can just leave it like that. I might put gonna line maybe with glowstone. Or just that one ring of glowstone. Yeah, let's leave it like that. Cool, cool, cool. And now what I'm going to do is basically build all of the full kind of life cycle of this mushroom as we're going down. So some kind of immature ones here and the very baby ones at the bottom. So let's go with... I guess I want wool. Oh yeah, maybe I don't need wool, but alrighty. So slightly chunkier ones here. Let's go for whoops, undo that. I want to do +2 here. Going to join up to here, and then I'm basically going to stand here and I'm going to just put a small blue sphere Actually, glowstone goes in the middle, and then I'm going to put you know what, I might not bother, I might just go for it by hand. So, I'm going to build it up methodically so that I don't mess it up. And light blue. And here. In fact, actually, let's bring it out. This. That even look like? Look anything. Oh. Yeah, it just looks like a mess. So let's not do that. Change of design. Here's what I'm thinking instead. I'm going to stand here and I'm going to do sphere. H sphere. Sphere. What is blue wool? How about pale blue wool? Actually, 95.3, so 35.3. Sphere. 35.3. 3. Much too large. Let's not do that. Let's try again. So we change that to a H sphere. And a smaller one. Hey. Good morning, my stream, VN. How are you this morning? Okay. So we're just gonna kind of crack this open a little bit. That was too much. A little bit like an egg. An eggshell. Let's see if we can kind of just shape this a little bit to be a little bit more interesting a shape. It's fine, I guess. And yes. Something like that, maybe. Yeah, that's cool. And what we'll do is we'll kind of re-strengthen this stalk. Get some more blocks. Yeah, cool. That kind of works. Kind of want to get one. Just that there. And put it down there. Yeah, that's cool. I turned the camera around so it's the same room, but it's the different side. So instead of my back, well, the painting that you were seeing is up there now, and behind me is the windows that were lighting my face, and now I have lamps to light my face, which is not working as well. I think I may turn the whole system back around again. Maybe. Okay. I think that'll work. And let's go for another one in here. Same kind of color. We'll take it here. take it from these positions, a bit bigger maybe, and we'll bring it over to here, plus 2. Do a line, and I'm gonna actually bring out a little more. And we'll go to here, and we'll do, whoa, not like that, we'll do the line. Go in here, and we'll do the line, and go in here, and we'll do that line. There we go, so we'll create a more interesting shape. Yeah, cool. And we're gonna have the center be right here. I think this one is gonna work for 3, and I wanna actually involve dark blue in here. So that is 11. 35, 11. There we go, yes, okay. So let's take kind of the base off here. Oh gosh, there's vocals on this song. Alright, now I'm just gonna kind of repair the damage that was done. So it's kind of cool, but maybe it's too big. It's kind of, I don't know, maybe not, maybe we're okay. And let's get a little boy in here. Little mushy boy. Bring that up over this way. This one's going to just be a little pale blue boy. And I'm just going to make it into this kind of somewhat spherical shape. Is that it? There we go. Whoa, that is bad. Bad shape. I'm going to make this the right shape again. I put that in as kind of the basic shape, and then I can I think that works, yeah. I think what I'm going to do actually is move this, because it's kind of obscuring the front and I don't really want that. Okay, come on. There we go. Sorry, my middle mouse button sometimes doesn't work so well. I don't know, what's going on? Is something happening? What's up? Copy. Yeah. So we got 236 blocks there. What? So I just try paste that, see what happens. Okay, that is not the right shape. So it's going to be a little bit tricky. To rearrange. think it might be doable if I just get in here. Yeah, I think I can do it. So I'll do a pos 2, and I'll do a / cut. Now let's see here. It's a 100 -m 100 135. Yeah, got it. And let's just I'll just paste that over here real quick. Maybe she will. Make me some tea, that is. Looks like she's doing it, yeah. Good job. Good call. Alright, so we're going to cut this one out, and we'll just paste that over here. Oh, what happened there? Did I cut? It looks like I cut an actual piece of the main build, so let me just, the larger mushroom that is, just kind of fix that. Yeah, that's fine. And so we want to put this one back. Oh, I also cut that, which I didn't mean to do, but it's okay. So let's take pos 1 here, over to pos 2 here. I'm going to do a, let me see here, do a cut, and so I'm going to do a rotate 90, and I'm going to do a paste just to see what I did. Paste. That's completely wrong, so let's undo that, and let's do a flip instead. It might have just been quicker to just build it again, but I'm dedicating to it now. Alright, so this should, if I just kind of paste here, paste -A. There we go, it kind of fits. We'll get rid of that. Yeah, and instead we can take this one. In fact, where can we place this one? Pos 1. Pos 2. Whoa, pos 2 is here. No! Gosh. Pos 2. And yes, I'm going to take a cut and a rotate. Rotate -90 because we rotated it the wrong way last time. No! Okay. I made a mistake. Of course we rotated it the wrong way last time, but this one has to go the other way. Beard hairs in my mouth. Yeah. Paste that one. Whoa, not like that, we can't. Oh gosh, gotta get out of here. Alrighty, let's try that again. Paste -A. Oh, it's cool actually. Look, we got kind of full. Now it kind of looks like we got full kind of maturing of the mushroom effect right there. Okay, I'm actually going to try bulk this just a little bit, so it doesn't look quite such a flimsy stalk. And with any luck, maybe we can get one more in there. I don't know why I bothered to do that. That was my intention, but of course it didn't work. Yeah, that looks pretty cool actually. Let's see if we can get one more in here. I know that's not really how mushrooms operate typically. Nice. And let's see if we can fit a little one in, because I'm not sure that I like how kind of sparse it is at the moment. And we'll do a line in there, and then we'll get some of this light blue. Yeah, just a little boy there. Too much mushrooms. I had some mushrooms yesterday. Very good. Not just regular mushrooms. Well. Oh. What happened here? How odd. Did I pull the whole structure up? I remember doing that. What the heck happened? Holy, I did serious damage to it at some point. I must have copied out all of the... Oh gosh, okay. Well, let's see if we can resolve that. These need to go, I think. I don't remember doing that. Oh gosh, did I hit everything with this? No. Oh, okay. I was scared for a second there. I don't know what brush did this. I can't remember how I could have done this. Fortunately, I didn't hit everything, but yeah, I'm really confused by that. Did you notice when this happened? No, they were regular plain old mushrooms, and it was yesterday, so. Yeah, the chili tea. Oh, you got me. Getting high on chili tea every day. Yeah, I'm really... Oh, I think... No, I don't know what could have caused this. I still don't know what particular brush I could have used that would have done this. Weird. It looks kind of like some kind of an overlay brush, but I don't know how you could do an overlay in this fashion. Weird. Alright, so I did some damage here. Let's just kind of resolve that a little. Okay, and so yeah, I made some damage here when I was not paying attention. Oops. Yeah, it definitely looks like some kind of overlay brush, but I don't know how I could overlay in this fashion. Funny. See in double. Is that it? Okay. Yeah. Okay, better. Fixed. Cool. I might just leave those kind of as they are and then go for some other stuff lower down. But I think I'm going to take a break for now. I think I'm going to call an end to the... I shouldn't fly around so much with that time-lapse camera there, should I? But yeah, I think we're going to take a break for now. I might bring the stream back up later. We'll see how things progress. Anyway, thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoyed. It's I know I'm cutting off just as I normally start, but such is the way of things. I may be back later. We'll see. I'm gonna go have some breakfast for now. Ciao. Bye. See ya.